My name is Wayne Jackson, Director of Multimedia and Technology here at Antioch Baptist Church in Fairfax Station, Virginia. So our goal and our vision is essentially loving God and loving others. So we're a local church here in Fairfax Station, Virginia, about community outreach and serving the Lord. Our congregation is a fairly, I would say, medium size. We have about 1,000 active members currently. And so one of the main things we want to do is just reach the world for the Lord, share Christ wherever we can and be a major influence into our community. So we've been under a lot of leadership changes. We have a new pastor as of this year. One of the major things we wanted to do was really try to bolster our multimedia and technology. And that's where Orion came in. We had a very old network infrastructure. It was, I would just say, installed incorrectly when it was put in, and it was probably, I think, 15, 20 years old, had really no maintenance at all. So our main issue we started to experience was our streaming on Sunday mornings would have constant dropouts. So our complete network would go down, but it was decided and determined that it was an internal issue. We had a bad infrastructure. So we couldn't stream, and at the time, most of our congregations were live streaming versus still coming back in person. We really had to do something, and so my assignment was to find someone that can get in here and help us. So I started essentially Googling network and IT companies in this area. Orion was highly recommended. And from there, once I made the initial call, I felt like just family. I felt like part of the family. So from my first original call, they were working with me so diligently to make sure any and everything they could do could be done. The biggest thing was how knowledgeable everyone was that I spoke to, how knowledgeable they were, and actually hearing my concerns versus telling me what was needed. So some of the interactions I had, people just said, "Oh yeah, you need to rebuild and it's gonna cost you $50,000 today." But I hadn't even said what my problem was. But especially Samantha Joe, hearing what my problem was, hearing the issues, and then working with me to decide the best steps and the best direction forward. Yes, indeed. Yeah, well, streaming has been excellent. No dropouts. And then now we also have a robust public Wi-Fi. So we had Wi-Fi in the past, but when I tell you maybe if 15, 20 people connected and it'll just slow to a crawl, that's what we were experiencing. Now we have Sundays services as well as events, Sunday schools, where everybody can connect and everybody gets that joy of Wi-Fi without any problems. I would say A+ service, top of the line, top-notch service. So everybody I've dealt with has been super knowledgeable, and I see a lot of passion for what they do, which I think makes a huge difference when you're working with people and working to help people. To an extent, I'm still new and learning. So I was actually just put into technology last year. So I've been learning a lot over the years, and Samantha Joe especially and everybody there have been very helpful in helping me gain that knowledge. Any questions I've asked, they've been more than just forthcoming with the information that I desire. So I'm more of the audio and video guy. So technology is kind of a new realm for me. Even for, we use digital mixers and things like that. With the Wi-Fi and the network in place, I can connect remotely from anywhere on the campus with no problems at all. Everybody's happy, staff, congregation, and I'm super happy. So it made me look really good.